Hey guys, it's Matt here, and today I'm bringing you day 0 of our 5-day Street Fighter II's 30th Anniversary Edition event. So, why are we doing this? What's going on? Why should you guys watch? What are we even doing with this, right? So basically what we're doing here is we're doing a 5-day event where each day I take a look at the Street Fighter II's 30th Anniversary Edition that was re-released just last year. For me, it's recent, just to say, with all the games that we usually play on the show, it's actually recent for me to say just last year by I Am 8-Bit on the Super Nintendo. So it's the original game released on the Super Nintendo, and I've seen some YouTubers discuss it. Some go a little bit deeper than the surface level, but most of them just kind of say, hey, I got this. This is cool. And it is cool, right? Even though I would have preferred for these companies to go the route that some other companies have gone, where they've actually not re-released, they've released games that never came out in the US. I like that route a little bit better than re-releasing games that have already come out and have a lot of copies. But at the same time, though, for some of these games, even though there are a lot of copies that exist, it might not be super easy to find boxes and manuals, especially in really good condition. So this came with a brand new box, brand new, a lot of different things. And I've seen some YouTubers talk about it, but not really go in depth. So I kind of want to go a little bit in depth with this 5-part series. Not so much a review, although I would do a review in the near future, but I wanted to kind of take a look at not just this version by I Am 8-Bit, but also other versions of Street Fighter II as well. Now, not so much ports, because ports, I think that's a different franchise, or a different, series that we can do. Different franchise. What are we, really? Looking at our sub count, like, what is this? But looking at different series that we could do, different events. But right now, I want to take a look at, in this 5-day event, I wanted to take a look at the original Street Fighter, as in Street Fighter for the Super Nintendo that came out 20 years ago. I wanted to do 25 technically. Wanted to do the one that came out on Super Famicom, a special cartridge that I won't talk about just yet. Well, that'll come in a later day. And also this new version that I actually picked up. Now, full disclosure, I want to make sure that you guys do know this. It was not sent to me, because if it was, this video would have came out a lot earlier. But I'm not the biggest fan of the Street Fighter franchise. So I don't want this video and these videos to come off as me saying that I'm the biggest Street Fighter fan that has ever existed, because that's not true at all. I don't dislike the games. I've actually really enjoyed Street Fighter 2 so much after playing it in so many different forms that I might actually do a review of it in the near future. Tell me if you guys want me to do that in the comments below. But basically, I haven't really delved into Street Fighter as much as I've delved into things like Marvel vs. Capcom. I've also delved into Tekken a lot. Oh god, so much Tekken. And even the Bloody Roar franchise, which I really enjoyed when I was growing up as well. So I've delved into those a lot more than I have Street Fighter. So I just wanted to tell you guys that, so you guys don't think that this event is just for me to kind of gush over Street Fighter and how much I love it. Really, it's just me wanting to show you guys a lot of different things about these cartridges, how some of them look different, how some of the gameplay might be different, might not be different, because yes, this is supposed to be a one-to-one, just straight up re-release copy of the original game, but maybe it doesn't work as well. I don't know. We're going to find out in this 5-day event when I go over all of the different cartridges and also do a bunch of different fun unboxings and show you guys the differences between, one game being unboxed versus another game. So I just wanted to mention that as well, because I didn't want you guys to think that I'm, sitting here saying, like, I'm the biggest Street Fighter 2 fan out there, because I'm not. I'm truly not. I didn't really grow up with Street Fighter. I have played some games. I've enjoyed what I've played, but really, I haven't really grown up with Street Fighter. I've gotten a lot of my Street Fighter knowledge from some people who come on the channel before, and also from stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom. So I wanted to be real there. I didn't want you guys to think that I was being disingenuous with my adoration, because I do enjoy it, but not like my love of Street Fighter in general, specifically Street Fighter 2. Also, this is being released as a Day 0, not as some kind of Street Fighter reference, although that would be kind of funny. It's actually being released as Day 0 because I didn't want to take up a slot that I kind of wanted, something else to happen, or something interesting to happen during days 1 to 5, and I didn't want to double up on this event on a different day of some kind. I didn't want to say, like, oh, this is Day 1, and then later you'll get this on Day 1. Like, I wanted each day to have its own Street Fighter 2 release, and also want to mention as well that if there's either big news news that pops up for Matt Rants, or maybe a backlog, something that was big maybe the week prior or a few days prior, I'm not going to just throw all that away and just do this event. So this event there will be other videos coming out while this event is happening. We will still be doing stuff on our Twitch while this event is happening. I'm only saying this to you guys because I don't want you to think, if you guys have really been enjoying Matt Rants, which a lot of people have, which is awesome, I don't want you guys to think that Matt Rants is getting kind of thrown out the window just to do this event. Other smaller releases, maybe a small episode of TG Tutorials, smaller releases will come out this week, but most likely we'll be doing this event, and this event will be at the forefront, so definitely tune in every day to get brand new Street Fighter Day 1 to 5 goodness. Alright, so I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you do, you'll be able to see our 5-day Street Fighter 2's 30th Anniversary Edition event. Alright guys, so thank you all so much. Love you guys. Take care and tune in next time, literally tomorrow, for Day 1. Why did I did not know my numbers there for a second. Wow. I am recording this so late that technically it's early for some people. So, oh goodness, I forgot my numbers there for a second. Whew, I gotta sleep. Alright, so, but you guys shouldn't sleep unless you really are tired. But what you shouldn't sleep on, you shouldn't sleep on our content. Oh no, you've already unsubscribed. You weren't even subscribed, but you've unsubscribed. Sorry to hear that. Please stay for the comedy stylings of me. Alright guys, so love you all, take care, and tune in next time for something both completely different, but also Day 1. Alright, so take care, love you all, and see ya.